In my last video, I stated on how family-friendly content does not mean it's only for kids, and I did state in that video that I was going to cover kids buying mature-rated games and stuff like that. Well, this is the video I'm going to discuss that very topic. By law, at least here in North America, the age requirement to purchase mature-rated game is 17. But if you live outside of North America, you got a rating that's 16 plus, 18 plus, which is kind of self-explanatory. You got rating CROZ, which is 18 plus in Japan. Still, kids has found a loophole to bypass the particular law, and that's involving their parent or guardian to purchase those games for them. Plus, we have seen an increase in kids buying mature-rated games more than we saw in the past 20-25 years, all because parents nowadays are much more lenient than they were 20-25 years ago. I really don't want to go further into the details about this, it becomes more political. And I really don't want to be political because yeah, that's why. There is a rating here in North America that you can't be able to purchase any of these games regardless if you're under the age of 18. And that's rated AO, which is called Adults Only, in which you have to be at least the age of 18 to purchase. If you're under 18, you might as well just forget about it. But the thing is, these games are so rare, you can't be able to go buy them in any place, like Walmart or GameStop, EB Games, or whatever. You can only purchase these games online or at like certain specialty stores. We all know the controversy that happened back in the early 1990s with a certain particular game that kind of got way too political, and it caused the formation of the ESRB rating system to ensure that no underage players play inappropriate games. So when you pick up your video game copy, look at the bottom left corner of that box. You'll see either a letter or a number. It's not there just for decorations, it's there for a reason. It states that, hey, this game has a lot of appropriate stuff for your child, so don't buy this game. Okay, I'm going to admit, back from 2004 to 2011 when I took a hiatus from Nintendo and became a Sony guy, I did play some mature rated games like Grand Theft Auto, and I was under 17 at the time, except for 2010 and 11. So I will admit I kind of sound kind of a hypocrite, but honestly, I don't think I should have played those games. But then again, I don't act like a self-centered prick, but you get what I mean. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, over the past 5-6 years, I've seen many people here on YouTube showing fake videos of them getting a copy of GTA 6. What baffles me is that 95% of those videos were underage kids saying that Rockstar sent these games exclusively to them. Yeah, I highly doubt that Rockstar would do stuff like that, although I realize that all those videos are just clickbait attention seekers. I know Rockstar and other companies won't send closed alpha copies of games to random people, especially underage kids, where they're all under the mature rated requirements. And obviously I'm not the first one to call it these attention seekers. What's even crazier is we have games that are almost similar in nature, but have a lower rating, so that way everyone can enjoy them. But the only problem is they think it's all quote unquote cartoony, which I've already covered in my previous video. Family friendly does not mean only for kids. Not everything has to be realistic, okay? You get an opportunity to play this game, so it's a win-win. But no, you little kids are bugging and pleading your parents or guardians to get that mature rated game. And if you don't get your game, you throw a temper tantrum and cause a scene. Look, I'm one of those guys that won't judge you for what you like I said in my previous videos. You play whatever you're happy with. So if you're like 8 years old that's interested in Grand Theft Auto, that's your life. However, I'm not going to encourage underage people playing mature rated games. I'm just saying that's your life. I brought this to the equation because most of the people that want to shove mature rated games down everyone's throats are underage players. I haven't met one single player over the age of 18 that trash talks people for not playing mature rated games. In fact, most people, like 95% of people over the age of 18, don't even mind people playing E-rated games or M-rated games because they all respect others' interests. Anyways, I just want to make this video to pinpoint my opinion of why kids find ways to buy mature-rated games and discover loopholes. Look, as long as you keep it to yourself, that's no big deal. But I'm not encouraging underage kids to buy mature-rated games. But hey, that's your life. If you want to buy them, that's totally up to you. But the thing is, don't shove these mature-rated games down everyone's throats, because maybe it's just not suited to their interests. Is why we're not buying them. Because not everyone is a fan of shooter games. I'm not a fan of it, doesn't mean I hate it. I'm just not interested in it. There's only one shooting game that interests me, and that's Grand Theft Auto. Other than that, every other shooting game ain't really my interest. Anyways, been your buddy Tech here. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, dingling that belly thing. Peace out, and thanks for tuning in this video. Peace.